Okay, good evening. 7 o'clock in South Africa. It's 1 o'clock in Malaysia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me see who's here now. All right. Wow. So about close to 30 participants. Alia, Andil, Asad Khalifa. Okay. Dr. Maggie, Elsie, Growley. All right. Jabu. Mr. Jabu is here. Johnny, Kani, Lawi. Okay. Lastly, Lolo. Right, I like all these names. Okay, I'm gonna remember all these names. Miyanda, Mupo, Nana, we got Kele. All right, Nutombi. All right, Mayinga, I remember that name. Okay, Norma, and then we go Pro Nana. Okay, SuperLife, life is super. Excited to meet all you guys. Okay, sorry if I pronounce the name wrong. My name is Prakash Arumugam. Right, I'm from Malaysia. And a little bit about myself. I was approached by our leader who came recently to Malaysia during the factory launch. And yes, she identified me, okay? And she asked me whether I can come to share some knowledge here, okay? Well, I'd like to share this. Just a short introduction of myself. I'm from Malaysia. And of course, yes, I joined this wonderful opportunity in 2018. I came in as a consumer because I was took to the office by the leader and I was told about the product, STC30. And when I see the product, they say this is about stem cell. All right. My leader told me it's not SuperLife total care, like what we always say. She said this is a stem cell product, 30 days. So I say stem cell. How can you get stem cell in this way? All right, in a powdered form. I know stem cell goes in an injection. So she told me, no, that's this is from fruit-based stem cell. I say, awesome, something great. Okay, let me try this. And I came as a consumer in this business. 2018, 2019, I was consuming it. And I was an operation manager. I was working, I was a career guy, and I was getting good income, good life. Everything was smooth. Everything was going well. But you know what? During this 2020, all right, during pandemic, I was thinking that if I'm going to depend on one source of income, that is big risk. It's a huge risk that we are taking. All of us has to remember this. We have practical experience of our car tire get punctured. What if we don't have a spare tire? A spare tire will be left on the roadside. But when you have a spare tire, you can continue your journey. Similarly, if you have depending on one source of income, you are taking a huge risk, my dear friend. And that's why I start to look into this opportunity. And the second reason why, when I joined this plan, 2018 as a consumer, I know a lot of members there. I see Mr. Lai himself, and I spoke to him. And again, in 2020, when I went back to this office and see a lot of youngsters has changed their life from ordinary to extraordinary persons. And I was telling to myself, this is something that I'm missing in life. This is the time that I need to focus. And yep, it was pandemic and I could not go on offline meeting in the office. So I say, let me go for the Zoom. And this is a wonderful opportunity. This is a wonderful tools, Zoom, because sitting from my home, I can talk to people around the globe, right? And I started to do some little effort in this business. Yes, you know what happened? I was working, and on November 2019, my boss called to this room, the country manager, and he gave me a letter, all right? And when I opened the letter, I read, it was stated that we are going to close the local office where I was working before. I was earning some salary there. The office is going to close, and we are going to retrench all the staff, all right? And no more local principal office. And that's the time something hit my mind. What if I didn't have a second source of income? And yes, exactly at January 2020, I left my job. I know I got some compensation plan. I mean, like a compensation from the company. But I told myself, this won't last forever. And that's the time I start to look into SuperLife. First 6 months, I was doing on a WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, but I don't see any results. I don't make even a single money. All right. And come to the 6th month, when I feel like, okay, this is not going to work, I'm going to give up. I get so much of requests, but nobody become members. I got so much of requests. At last, a lady from Alabama, USA, she connected to me. She picked the call. She called me on a WhatsApp. She said, "Is this SuperLife?" I said, "Yes." "All right, I'm going to buy this product from you. My daughter is a nurse from France. She called and she told me to buy this product from you guys. And I know this product can cure me." That's a product, SCC30. I say, "Are you serious? It's going to cost you like 1,150, 1,200 from US, right?" She said, "I'm going to bang into you the money and you're going to send me the product. Tell me, how can I send you the money?" I was like, something really wrong, right? Because I didn't do any presentation. I didn't do any product knowledge. I didn't do any sharing, but people knows about this product. That is awesome. That is awesome. SuperLife started in 2017. And I was doing this in 2020. And I come to realize that people around the globe knows about this product. And they're just waiting to find a person that they can trust, they can buy from. And through social media, she found me. All right. She found me and she called me and she get the product. And that's the first sale in my SuperLife journey. All right. And that was super package. I'm sure 40 of y'all, maybe more than 40 are watching right now. Your dream is to get something like that, right? And that's where the journey started. And I started slowly and slowly, everything from Facebook, everything from WhatsApp. Okay, not even one member from local Malaysia joined me, but I got people from 9 countries join me. All right. In fact, a guy from Japan, guy from Germany, from Europe, they joined my network, from India, from Thailand, from Vietnam, from Burma, everywhere. All right. And that's where my journey started in SuperLife. And yes, now it's like 2023. Prakash is a full-time member of SuperLife. All right. I'm living my life in a way that I love. Okay. I'm working from home, flexible time. All of you, we want to have that kind of life, right? Not by working for people, making others rich. But this is the time for you to decide to make yourself rich. Okay. I was asked to do a simple product knowledge. All right. And I'm a man who loves to talk about this product, right? SCC30. I need to know what I'm going to consume. So before I talk to people, I need to open it and I need to consume this. And before I consume this, I need to know what is written at the back of this box. What are the ingredients? Because I'm going to take something and put in my tongue, under my tongue. I'm going to consume it. I need to know. I'm going to give it to my wife. I'm going to give it to my children. I'm going to give it to my mom. I need to know how it works. So that's very important. I need to know my product. And SCC30 is our core products. It's a wonderful SCC, wonderful product. Next product, if you miss this, you got to really take this seriously. All right. SCC Plus. SCC Plus is an excellent combination. All right. If any of your members said, "I've been taking SCC for like 6 months, 12 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, I don't see any results," the secret is here. You got to try this and you see the results is working. And the third product is SNC. All right. SuperLife Neuron Care, and also beside that we have a SuperLife Root Coffee. If you haven't taken this, you got to try this. And yeah, where's my SIC? I didn't bring my SIC. All right, never mind. We got SIC, SuperLife Immune Care, and recently we got this Super Cell Tech. All right, this is an awesome product. Spray for your face. All right, so this is a product-based company. Anybody that come to my presentation, I will tell them this is not a money game. There's no Ponzi scheme. There is no investment here. There is no money game. All right. You're going to pay a money and get your product. There is no loss in SuperLife business. The moment you pay your money, you get your product. You're going to consume the product and you're going to get that health. All right. And if any of your friends or family or your loved one want to consume this, you just have to share the plan. Don't sell the product. We don't want to become a salesman. That is about 20 years old concept, becoming a salesman. But today, we want to share the product plan and use the product. That is awesome, right? So I as an operation manager, when I come here, I say, I don't want to carry bags and knock people doors and selling products. Nobody want to do that, right? I believe nobody want to do that. All right. We want to do a business where people come and look for us and ask us, can I buy this product? Can I buy this product? And when you ask me for the product, I'm going to tell you the way, the method, how you can buy this product. Okay. So that is covered. That will be covered in a compensation plan. All right. My part here today. All right. I'm going to give you the product knowledge. That's first. And on the second, I'm going to give you a sharing on how to do a prospecting. All right. So I will share these two slides. Okay. I'll start with the product knowledge, and then I will move into the prospecting. Since I'm going to cover on the product knowledge, I'm going to skip all this, and then I will straight away to the product, because very important when we are in a product-based company, we need to know what we are consuming. All right. So here it is. SuperLife products are awesome, simply awesome. Okay. We have two laboratory partners, which is Mibal Group and Isocell Nutra. One is in Switzerland, another one is in France, and they do all this testing. All right. All our products are scientifically tested and approved product. Okay. So you don't have to carry the product, go to any labs to do a testing before you consume it. Okay. That question is about 6 years old question. That doubt is a 6 years old doubt, whether this product is genuine, can I consume this or not, any side effect or not. But today, after 6 years in the market, product has proved thousands and thousands of testimonials. Okay, because this product is scientific. So, I tell you a short story. One of my prospects, he came to me when I explained to him about the product. He told me, give me one sachet. I said, why? I want to take it to the lab. I want to do a test. Guys, you don't have to do that. When you buy a new mobile phone, you don't bring it to the shop to check what is the inside. You just plug and use the phone. Similarly, here, you just have to take the product, consume the product, okay? Because all the tests has been done, you don't have to worry about the product. This is the thing. Let me introduce you the secret to youth, health, and longevity. Guys, everybody, basically everybody want to live long life. 60 years old, 70, 80, 90, 100, why not? Okay. But when you want to live long life, you need to have that healthy body. Okay. And also you want to have that youthful look forever, right? You don't want to look old. You don't want to have that wrinkles and backache and knee pain and all that. You want to have a healthy, a youthful look. All right. So the secret is here. If you see an example, I can show you, and I can tell you, there's one guy, he's probably like 60 or 70 years old, but he walks, he talks, and he acts like a 40 years old. He can play badminton, he can play soccer, he can do things, he can climb staircases, everything he can do. But on the other side, you see another guy who's just maybe like 20 or 30 years old, but hardly can climb a staircase. All right. Why? The reason is, if your cell is not healthy, if your cell is, you have too much of dead cell in your body, the similar effect going to show outside. Whereby the other side, maybe you may be, old by age, but your biological age, your body age is not old. That means your cells are active, your cells are, strong enough for it to be active all the way. All right. So this is the secret, STC30. A lot of people ask me, Prakash, is this a drug? Is this a medicine? How does it work? And you tell me, if I take this, everything will solve. Guys, you must understand, as a human, we are a cell base. We are cell base. And STC30 works on a cellular level. It works on a cellular level. When you consume STC30, you put under the tongue, on the sublingual effect, it goes into your bloodstream, it goes to your bone marrow, and it activates the production of adult stem cell in your body. You heard that, right? It goes into your body and it works as an activator. It's activate the production of adult stem cell. As you are aging, the production of stem cell in your body decrease, and decrease. For example, if like a 60 years old lady had a fracture and a 6 years old girl had a fracture, which one heals first, faster? Of course, the 6 years old. We will say that, of course, because she's growing. But the real reason is, when you're 6 years old, when you're 10 years old, when you're 15 years old, the production of a stem cell in your body is like 100%, 200%, up to 300%. But as you catch up your age, like 40, 50, 60, the production of stem cell decrease slowly to 40, 50, 60. It just goes down. All right. At one point, you might have only like 20%, 30%, all right, of adult stem cell in your body. When you don't have adult stem cell in your body, the repairs takes time. The rejuvenate takes time. The healing takes time. Okay. The fight back, the immune system takes time. Okay. So I'm giving you a solution. SuperLife give you a solution, a SuperLife total care. That means it takes care of yourself. What stem cell does? It has two functions. First, stem cell can duplicate its own self. And second, it can turn itself into any other body cells. All right. So remember that. First, it duplicates. So it will duplicate, multiply to millions of cells, stem cell in your body. All right. When the stem cell is sufficient, it will turn the stem cell into other cells, skin stem cell, skin cells, or bone cells, neuron cell, beta cells, pancreas, okay, neuron cells, muscle cells, bone cells, everything. Okay, human are made of cells. So when you have a number of cells turn into other cells, your vital organs has the ability to function normal, back to normal. All right. Don't expect, if you are 60, 70 years old, don't expect for you to come back to 16, 20. No. But if I tell you practically, from 70, you could reverse your aging to 60, 3 years before, 5 years before. That is good enough, right? That is good enough. That's what happened. Don't expect something happen overnight. We have done all the damages for years and years and years. 20 years, 30 years, we have done all the damage to this body. And that's why sometimes people ask me, Prakash, I've been consuming this for 3 months, but I don't see any results. Hello, you have done the damage for 30 years. You expect something in 3 years? But for some cases, yes. I know this lady from Alabama, I told you, right? She was suffering from 4th stage arthritis. 4th stage arthritis, and the doctor has confirmed that within like 2-3 months, okay, December 23rd is her birthday, and the doctor said this could be your last birthday that you're going to stand, because you're going to have that all the bone break and you're going to collapse, you're going to be on a bedridden. And I suggest her to take SCC30, SNC, SIC, and SCC plus, right? And I give a correct schedule, like a schedule, when, where to take, how to take, everything I give it to her. And she followed that. Within 3 months, she could able to walk, and the results come out. She is completely, like she was able to reverse back the arthritis level. All right. Almost like 60% is recovered, and the doctor was surprised. So this is a great achievement, because she was 80 years old lady. She was not young. She was an 80 years old lady. All right. So probably outside there, you might find a lot of stem cell products, plenty out there, but one of its kind and first of its kind is STC30, stem cell with a glycodine combined, right? And it's not one stem cell, but double stem cell. Okay. So I'm giving you a double stem cell with a glycodine combined. 100% all ingredients are coming from natural resources, free from chemical and drugs. When I say free from chemical and drugs, remember that when there is no drugs, there is no chemical, there's no side effects. Okay. The SCC30 was successful because of this one reason. There's no chemical, there's no drugs, there's no side effect. Probably for some people, there will be a healing crisis. A healing crisis is good. It's really good. When you have a healing crisis, please continue to take SCC30, because your body is reacting toward it. All right. For some instance, if people suffering from TB or asthma and all that, When you take SCC30, you'll have that cough, phlegm all coming out. People get shocked, say, I was okay, but the moment I take SCC30, I got so much of cough and phlegm coming on. Guys, it's a bad thing that comes out. All right. For some people, for example, I know this guy. He's a contractor. He works 24/7. He don't sleep. The moment I give him SCC30, for the next 3 to 4 days, he was sleeping all the while. He was sleeping all the while. He said, Prakash, what you give me, Prakash? The moment I take SCC30, I do nothing but I eat and sleep, eat and sleep, eat and sleep. I say, what happened? I was so sleepy. So I say, did you ever had a good sleep? He said, no. Hardly. I sleep 1 or 2 hours every day. And I've been doing this for last 10 to 15 years. So your body is actually lack of rest. Your body is actually lack of sleep. So when you take SCC30, it encourages your body to go for a sleep, for a good rest. And after that, the system rejuvenate. Okay, so these are some of the healing crises that I can share you, and very common that people have some, like a body warm, it's get heated, all right? And they say, well, I was good, but the moment I take SCC30, my body goes heated. I said, that is good. What do you do before you go for an exercise, for a running? For example, you want to go for a run, what do? You want to go for marathon, what do? You warm up your body. You make sure your blood circulation goes ups and down, your bones are relaxed, your muscles are relaxed, so you can run for marathon, right? So the same effect happen when you take SCC30. It just makes your blood circulation goes super. All right, and it works on a cellular level. When the cell and cell are hitting each other's, yes, there's some frictions happens, and your body eventually gets some heat up. That's good. If you have a coconut, take coconut water, right? Young coconut water. That helps a lot. If you can't, then take plenty of water, all right, to keep yourself hydrated. All right, don't go for dehydration. Okay. And the moment you take SCC30, it comes in a sachet. It's a powdered form. Put under your tongue. Keep for about 10 to 15 minutes. Swallow the saliva. I remember one of my member asked me, the saliva, what I do with the saliva? Should I spit it out? No, you swallow the saliva. All right. And wait for about half an hour to 1 hour, and you can take your breakfast. If anybody suffering from gastric, specifically gastric, it will trigger, your gastric will get triggered. So what I'll suggest, if you have a gastric problem, take SCC30 and wait for about 10 to 15 minutes and take your breakfast. All right, don't skip your breakfast. That's the biggest mistake that a lot of people do. You can skip your dinner, but don't skip your breakfast. All the 6 main key ingredients are from Swiss, using a France formula. It's not a local product, it's an international product. We are giving you a natural product. All right, ladies and gentlemen, almost like 55 of you all are here now. All right, let me go into the ingredients of SCC30. Okay, what are the ingredients? First thing first is an apple stem cell, and second is a grape stem cell. Apple stem cell derived from the wood-wheeler spot lober. That's the scientific name of the apple, a rare Swiss apple to protect the longevity of skin stem cell and combat chronological aging. And the second stem cell from grape. A grape stem cell derived from a rare grape cultivar with a high tannin level to protect your skin stem cell and fight against UV stress and photoaging. These are the double stem cell that use a nanotech, extract the stem cell and put it into the SCC30. Why particularly this apple? This apple have the ability to repair its own self. And even if you leave it outside for 6 months, it still stay fresh because of the content of stem cell in this particular apple, green apple. This is not an ordinary green apple. All right, is very, very high. And third ingredients is bilberry. Bilberry is an excellent fruits to improve your eyesight, help in treating CFS, hemorrhoids. Guys, with hemorrhoids, you can't even sit, okay? Diabetics, osteoarthritis, gout, skin infections, any type of skin infection, take SCC30, you'll see the result, all right? Gastrointestinal disorder, those reflux and acid reflux feelings, all that gut problems. Sometimes you can't eat spicy food, oily stuff, you start to purging and all that will stop. All right, kidney disorders, kidney disease, and UTI, urine tract infection. Ladies and gentlemen, for ladies, they're prone to get UTI because of their structure, but the moment they get urine tract infection, life is not easy. You know, I know that. I born with sisters, so I know how it is. And next, glycerin from cantaloupe and glycerin from gliadin. All right. Promote production of superoxidative dimustase, SOD, inhibit oxidative stress, protection against UV oxidative stress, and promote immune and maintain your cardiovascular health. You got to take care of your carburetor, right? Those days, cars, carburetor, right? So you have to take care of your heart. So cantaloupe works on that. And gliadin acts as a carrier or transporter to protect the SOD damage from the acids, stomach's acids and digestive enzymes. And gliadin is, we call that as a psyllium husk. Okay, high level of fiber. It helps you to reduce that cholesterol level, the bad cholesterol in your bloods, and bring you back into the shape. All right, the moment you take STC30 for like 3 to 6 months, you can feel you're actually losing some excess fat from your body because of gliadin. And blackcurrant, that's the last ingredient, lower glycemic index, GI, diabetic. High vitamin C, improve energy productions. The moment you take STC30 for first 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 days, you can feel that, you know, your energy productions increase. One of my friend, he's also my downline. He take 1 sachet of STC in the morning before go for work, and he worked throughout the day. And by the evening, he take another sachet of STC30. I asked him why. He said, I'm going for a badminton. And the way he smash is awesome. He can go straight 3 to 4 matches badminton, just like that, because STC increase the production of energy in your body, antioxidant defense as well, and high level of vitamin C. You can give STC30 for children as well. All right, I'm giving to both my daughters. All right, they start to take STC30 since they are 10 and 14 years old. They are like 13 and 16 years old right now. All right. Anti-aging, kidney disease, gastrointestinal disorder, liver problems, skin infection, osteoarthritis, hypertension, hemorrhoids, eye, joint health, cardiovascular, cancer problems. Yes, improve blood flow and develops healthy immune system, anti-stress, support healthy immune functions, muscular degeneration due to diabetic and all that, spinal cord injury, stroke. More than 80 types of diseases can be reversible with a correct and proper stem cell therapy. But ordinary stem cell therapy can cost you, per injections, like 5,000 or 10,000. I'm talking about a human stem cell. All right. But I'm giving you a fruit-based stem cell. All right. We are human fruit eaters. So this works excellent with all humans. And yeah, talking about stem cell, there is also animal stem cell, which also have a very high level of side effects. So I would not want to try that. So I'm suggesting everybody to take STC30. Don't worry. Even somebody asked me, I'm healthy, I'm young, why I need to take this? To prevent yourself from getting into sickness, to improve your health, to improve your immune system. For the last 3-4 years, we can see a lot of people dying. Our my relatives, my friends, the people that I know, okay, has died. They're gone because of coronavirus. Okay, why this virus can kill us? When your immune system is not at topmost, you're vulnerable to any kind of viruses. All right, so improve your immune system. Don't think that I'm young, I will not die. Death comes. If you're taking this STC30, one thing that I can guarantee, it will boost your immune system to the topmost. Almost like 90% chances for you to stay healthy, stay young, stay youthful is there. All right. 10% is out of our control. I cannot say it's 100%, right? 10% practically. All right. This is a short video of about STC30. And after this video, I will cover on the other products. Enjoy.
For hundreds of years, scientists and doctors have searched for the fountain of youth. Everyone wants to stay young and healthy for as long as they can. After much research, Dr. Fred Zulli, a renowned scientist who graduated from ETH, one of the top universities in the world, discovered a miracle apple in the forest of the Swiss Alps at an altitude of 3,797 feet. He was fascinated by its unique healing properties. This fruit could self-heal any scratch on its skin. It contained very high antioxidants, which enabled it to stay fresh for up to 6 months without any preservation. He was inspired to develop a unique cultivation technology called phytocelltech that would enable him to mass-produce the miracle apple. Research showed that the stem cell of the miracle apple could help in replenishing and rejuvenating 80% of human epidermal stem cells, making us more youthful and healthy. It reactivates dormant stem cells and renews the old cells, making skin smoother, vibrant, and more elastic. It has high contents of antioxidants, which is very effective in slowing the aging process of skin stem cells. Following lengthy, in-depth research, SuperLife has developed a unique blend of powerful ingredients called STC30. It is a mixture of Phytocelltech Malus domestica, Phytocelltech solar vitis, bilberry extract, black currant extract, Glissadin cantaloupe, and Glissadin gliadin. STC30 helps to repair skin cells, delay aging process, and promote cell regeneration. In addition, STC30 helps to regulate blood circulation and enhances the human detoxification process. It also regulates the intake of sugar and fats, thus controlling our body weight. STC30 has a unique ability to modulate the immune system. It strengthens your immune defenses and protects your body against diseases. How to use STC30? Consume 1 sachet per day, preferably on an empty stomach. Place the contents under your tongue and wait until it fully dissolves. Drink plenty of water to ensure adequate hydration.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video. If this is the first time you're watching at that video, watch it again. All right. If you have watched that video again before, watch it again over and over and over and again, because you need to understand how SCC30 works in your body. It works as activator. All right. Next products, SCC Plus. What is this SCC Plus? SCC Plus stands for SuperLife Colon Care. All right. I told you in the beginning of the presentation that some of the members are taking SCC30, but they don't see the result. Why? Why? Okay. If I tell you this, all right, you're going to be surprised. If your colon is not clean, if your colon is not healthy, you can be giving yourself the best product in the world, best nutrition in the world, but the process takes longer time. Okay. Because, you know, like in Malaysia, in our culture, those days, we drink some kind of a oil to clean our colon, all right, to flush the colon. We do that. But nowadays, hardly anybody do colon cleaning unless you go for medical center and to get your colon clean. But if your colon is not clean, it's like a toilet which not been washed for years and years and years. Imagine going into a toilet which was not washed, cleaned for 2 or 3 years. You won't want to go there, right? Similarly, your colon, if you don't take care of your colon, everything going to go haywire, right? Your brain controls, your mind controls your body parts, but your mastermind is your colon, because your colon is the place where it decides what type of nutrition to be sent to which vital organ, what type of nutrition to be sent to which part of vital organ. So if your colon doesn't extract the nutrition properly, it cannot support all the vital organ, and your vital organ will, you know, reduce in its capacity, will not function in the way that it's supposed to function. Your eye will lose its ability to see clearly. Your pancreas will lose its ability to produce more insulin. Your liver going to have that fatty livers, you know, your bone, your joints going to get ache. All this started because your colon is not clean, right? So Take SCC Plus. SCC is a rich concoction of nature's best ingredients to maintain a healthy colon and digestive systems. A powerful formula combines with Cinetrol, patent high weight loss ingredient extracted from Mediterranean citruses, proven to be highly effective weight loss reagent that's specifically formulated to increase the basal metabolic rate. SuperLife Colon Care helps to purify your blood. All the toxic will be flushed out. All right. So even people are going for dialysis. Why people go for dialysis? Because too much of toxic in the blood. The kidney loses its function to clean your blood. So when you take SCC, it helps to purify your blood. It reduces the excess body fat from your, around that colon areas, right? It maintains a healthy colon. It improves your digestive health and support liver detoxification. When your liver has too much of toxin, you're going to get that fatty liver. And eventually when the fatty liver is there, it's going to block the function of pancreas, and the beta cells will not able to produce insulins. And that's where you go into a diabetic condition. Diabetic condition is not a disease. When a condition is there, you can always reverse the condition. So take SCC seriously. All right. Take SCC seriously to clean, to help your body to recover its functions. Okay. What are the ingredients? Psyllium husk powder, milk thistle extract, grapeseed powder, axanthaxin, aloe vera powder, beetroot powder, amla extract, chlorophyll, fiber salt, Cinetrol. Look at that, guys. That's all are the natural ingredients that we give. And how you want to consume this box, this SCC, take one sachet, put in a lukewarm water. Don't take cold water or hot water. Take a lukewarm, room temperature, and mix. If you have a shaker, even better. Just shake it and then consume it. All right. And best to take 2 hours after your dinner. All right. Take SCC 30 daily morning. All right. Probably you want to take SCC colon care on your Friday. So you have your Saturday and Sunday to clean your bowel, to go for a good bowel movement, pass all the stools out. All right. Don't worry. It doesn't cause any purging or diarrhea, something like that. As you drink water, you'll have that feeling of, going for toilet, and then just go. And don't worry if you see something dark and black and all that. That's all the dirt that been accumulated in your colon for years and years, right? Cinetrol promotes body metabolism by enhancing the lipolysis and reduce excess body fat, maintains body weight management by support a healthy body composition. Fibers will maintain a healthy body glucose and insulin level. It promotes the growth of good bacteria in your colon. Chlorophyll provides strong antioxidant and anti-cancer effects, support liver detoxification process, and promote liver health. And what does amla extract does? Reduce the effect of free radical and combats aging process. And also it purifies your blood and increase the hemoglobin and red blood cell count in your blood. All right. Next, beetroot powder. We have a lot of members that, taking beetroot juice in the morning. And what does it does? Improve blood flow and help to lower your blood pressure. Okay, those who are suffering from blood pressure, it's not good. It's not good. Over the years, if you keep taking your medicine, yes, it keep it at the control stage, but over the time you'll have a side effect. So I'm giving you a natural product here to protect your liver from toxic and improve liver functions. Beetroot. Aloe vera powder helps to promote and maintain healthy pH balance in your body. Healing and soothing properties that helps to relieve stomach disorder. Aloe vera, everybody take that, right? All right. And acetaxin support liver, brain, and cardiovascular health, protects cells and nerve system from oxidative stress. Anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal properties helps to increase intestinal integrity and prevent stomach ulcers. That's what grapeseed does. Okay. Milk thistle boosts the immune system, decrease the risk of cancer development, purifies the body of metabolic waste, and prevent formation of gallstones. That's not good. All right. And help to treat constipation, promote the healthy bowel movement. Psyllium husk. All right, guys, all this you can take separately. All these ingredients we have taken separately, but I'm giving a compact in one box, in one sachet, everything natural. Just have to consume it. Okay, you can take on an alternative days if you want to go for a good weight management, a weight loss program and all that. A lot of members has lose their excess body fat and get into the shape, build their confidence back with SCC. But after some time, maybe like after you lose your weight or after you clean your stomach, probably you want to take once a week. That's good. You want to take twice a month? Yes. 2 weeks once? Yes, you can do that. There's no any hard and fast rules of taking these products. Okay, the best I would suggest take on a Friday, so you have Saturday and Sunday in the house for you to clean your system. All right, that is SCC. The next product is SIC, SuperLife Immune Care. Oh my God, this is an awesome product. Awesome product. How I consume this product, I'm sharing you. All right, I take one sachet of SIC. I take about 600 ml water bottle, and then I put SIC in the morning itself, and I give a good shake, and I drink SIC, that one bottle, throughout the day. Yep, it works. It works. Okay, but if you say, Prakash, I don't want to drink throughout the day. Yep, I would suggest you to take after your lunch. Take a good lunch, wait for about an hour or 2 hours, then you take your SIC. Take a lukewarm water, about 200 ml, put SIC, mix it, and then you can drink. Okay, there's also one testimony of this guy, 70 years old, having a diabetic for almost like 20 to 30 years. His reading is always very high, very high. And one of my members suggests him to take SIC, a pinch of SIC under the tongue throughout the day, that one sachet. Under the tongue, a pinch of SIC. You cannot put the entire packet. Don't try that. Don't try that. You'll get entire mouth green in color. All right. So he take a pinch of SIC, put under the tongue throughout the day. In 2 months, he get his blood sugar level to normal. Yep, you can do that also. So there's no hard and fast rule how you want to consume this product. Okay, SIC is a property of blend nature's extraordinary ingredients powered with AFA concentrate and CoQ10. You might want to Google that. Remember this word. Our advanced formula associated with stamina and longevity is documented to support the natural release of adult stem cell from bone marrow and increase the number of stem cells circulating in your blood. Okay, so what SIC does, it's a boost product. You take your STC 30 every day. Probably like Monday, you don't take anything, you take your STC. Tuesday, you take your SIC. All right, you can take from the morning to evening, or you want to take at afternoon after your lunch, you can take it. All right, it boosts, it increases the number of stem cell in your body, and it boosts your immune system, rich in antioxidants, strengthen your immune system, boost your energy level, prevent biochemical imbalance, too much of pH. pH is not good, too much of unbalanced pH. Improve your gut health, support liver detoxification, and read the last one, normalize your blood sugar level. Excellent combination. SCC with SIC, your sugar level will come to normal. Will come to normal, right? And if you haven't experienced that, probably you got to go for a colon cleanser. Okay, so Friday you take your colon cleanser, Tuesday you take your SIC. All right, and wait for about Wednesday. Probably on Thursday you can take our wonderful SNC, SuperLife Neuron Care. All right, comes with saffron, comes with mixed berries, comes with lutein and ginkgo biloba. All right, SuperLife Neuron Care helps to rejuvenate and revitalize vision and cognitive function, which deteriorates naturally with aging. As you're aging, you will experience all these changes in your body. All right, your vision will become poor. You can't see close, you cannot see the far, your vision become blurry and all that. A lot of members have this testimony. After taking SNC, they stop using the specs. No more reading specs, no more driving specs. The vision become very better. All right, it enhance your vision, it improve your memory, it has blood circulations. All right, because it comes with saffron. All right, aid cognitive function and support brain development. So you can even give essence. I give to my children. Okay, they are still in school, secondary, so I give them this once a month or twice a month. That's good ready. So on Thursday, if you want to take the whole I would say package, Tuesday you take your SIC, Thursday you take your SNC. All right. And when you want to take this, it's up to you. You can take in the daytime, you can take in the evening. All right. My wife, particularly my wife, she take it before she go to the bed. She take one SNC, she put under the tongue, she waited for about 1 hour. All right. Then she go for her bed. And she stopped using her her glasses for reading. Her eyesight has improved a lot. It works. It works. All right. So just put under your tongue. All right. If you worry to put it in the night, you can take on the afternoon time or evening time. All right. Every day morning, don't miss your STC 30. Guys, all these products are awesome, powerful products. Okay. And if you want to take SIC on a SNC on a daily basis, yes, there's no side effect, there's no overdose. All right, it works excellent. All our products are natural. And you might think like, Prakash, you're good in explaining all this, but I'm gonna ask you this question. If I take this product and something happens to me, all right, something happens to me, side effect, what are you gonna do? All right, all our SuperLife product quality are guaranteed. All SuperLife products are backed by 1 million ringgit Malaysia product liability insurance. I don't know how many companies out there are giving this kind of liability insurance for the product. But SuperLife founder has so much of confidence on this product that he even willing to give 1 million if any side effect. But over the year, 6 years in operation, the market is products. Okay, we got 100,000 of our members globally. All right, from different countries. Not even one person has claimed this insurance because product works excellent with everybody. Only reason product doesn't work when you stop taking it. Okay, so take the product seriously. Don't sell the product. Use the product. Share the plan. That is my advice. Use the product. Sell the plan. Share the plan. All right, and you make your income. So do this business not to make just money. Don't go for money minded. Help people, help lives, help marriages, save marriages. Okay, one of testimony I want to share. My friend, he's married for 17 years, and he couldn't get baby. Yep, seriously, real story. All right, and his wife come to me, say, Prakash, you're doing this STC 30. I have heard about it. You see, people have heard about it. Can I get this product? I give him the product. I give the wife the product. STC, SIC. SIC really increase the function of your libido. All right. And when they consume this, 2 months, she conceived. Only 2 months. She have been trying all the method, IV, this, that, test tube babies and all that. And, she has spent almost like 45 to 50,000 ringgit Malaysia. No result. Result comes and goes. But 2 months after consuming SuperLife product, she conceived a baby. All right. So this is the awesome result that SuperLife products can give you. All right. Don't have any hesitation on this product. If you have questions, you can ask. All right. I will love to help. Do I have time to share my prospecting, or is it time's up already? Anybody there?
Yes, we are still here. You can still go on.
I can go on. All right. So that's
Yeah.
about the product knowledge. All right. Product knowledge. And the next one, I was requested to give some motivation. I'm not here to motivate anybody. In fact, I love to give sharings. This is my my own slides that I created for my members, okay, around the globe. And whenever they ask me to do some coaching, this is what I share with them, okay. And this is for business people, all right. For if you are focusing on business, then this is for you, okay. If you're a consumer, your part is done. But this is for business, and this is about how to do a effective prospecting, happy prospecting. All right. This is by me. I created these slides. Okay. Over my experience, I created this. Okay. Let me share. One moment, please. Can you see my slides? Anybody? Yeah, you can, right?
Yes, we can see it.
All right, I'll continue. Okay, happy prospecting. Why this? Okay, I'm going to share some tips on how to do a effective prospecting. Why is not? Oh, okay. I'm at the last slides. That's why. All right. I'm going to share you 9 key points to understanding what is prospecting. All right. First, we must understand what is prospecting. Prospecting should be in our blood. As a network marketing people,
Can't hear
should be
you.
in our blood.
Please,
All
we
right.
can't hear you.
Hear me? Okay. All right. What is prospecting? It is the first step of sales process. Please talk.
Yes.
Can I continue? Can I continue, host?
Oh, yes, you can continue, sir. You can.
All right, which consists of identifying potential customers prospect. The goal of prospecting is to develop a database of likely customers that systematically communicate with them in the hopes of converting them to a potential customer to current customer. Okay, potential customer to a current customer. All right, that is prospecting. In an older traditional way, prospecting is we know you connected to those guys go for looking for a gold and diamond. That's what we call prospecting. Okay, next, why it is vital for prospecting in network marketing. Why it is very vital. Everybody telling me, Prakash, you got to do prospecting, but why it is so vital? Because the compensation system in a network marketing is such that network marketers earns not only from sales initiated by him, but also from sales brought by his sponsored network marketers, your downlines. Therefore, the sponsor has vested interest to see his sponsored network perform well at every moment. So it's not always about you, but also to take care of your downlines. Network marketing is also known as a relationship marketing or referral marketing. Referral marketing is a relationship marketing. Okay, we work on a trust basis. For a network marketer, it's important part of his business is recruiting new network marketers or prospect and ensuring that they're able to earn well from the program. So if you're going to give some program to your prospect, you have to show them that they're going to make a huge income, at least to support them. All right, that is more important. All right, here are some tips on prospecting effectively. So if you want to have that books, you want to take notes, you can do that. If you want to record the session, you can do that. All right, or you want to just take a screenshot, please go ahead and do. I don't stop anybody on that. Okay, I don't put any trademarks here and that. You can use my slides, no problem. All right, even if you want to have these slides, I can share with you. First tips first, shift your focus from yourself to your prospect. From yourself to your prospect. So whenever you go for prospecting, it's the most important steps and calls for basic change in the mindset. Every network marketer wants to earn and grow in business. That is our idea. That's what we do here. We want to earn and grow in our life. Okay. However, while communicating with your prospect, you should completely forget about your earnings. Instead, you should only think of helping your prospects to earn for himself. I tell you why it is very important. Because the moment you show your downline, your prospects, that they can make some income, and the moment they make their income, you can't stop him from growing. And when you make him become rich, the system will make sure you become richer. All right. So shift your focus. Don't always have that mind with the dollar signs, eyes with the dollar signs. Don't always have that. Shift your mindset. Tips number two, build a rapport. Go beyond. It's not just a salesman job here. Right? It's not just a salesman job. Building a rapport is the basic prospecting principles. This is opens up the prospect, establish a channel of communication. You got to have that rapport with your prospect, because you may need to talk to him several times for him to become your downlines. So you have to create that bond. Present yourself as a friend and not just merely a salesman. We are not here to do a salesman job. That is an old traditional concept of doing business. Okay, but here we want to help each other. As like what I say, it's a relationship marketing, right? So we need to help each other to build each other strong so we can unitely grow together. Alternative, okay? Interactive. The more you help others, this industry will reward you accordingly. All right, this industry reward you accordingly. I helps even members who are not my downlines. I help members even not my downlines. Okay, why? Because I know when I do it sincerely, the nature provides what I need. Right? So you just have to focus on helping others. Understand what motivates the prospect. When you need to go for a prospecting, you need to understand your prospect. You must know that whether am I going to deliver a solution to his problem, or am I going to add on his problem? Okay. Any prospect will be inclined to join network marketing business only in the hope of meeting his unfulfilled desire. Almost like 60-70 of you all are here because you have a desire to achieve and it's not been achieved yet. That's why you are here. He may be looking for financial security, additional income, freedom, daily grind, business ownership, or so on. Anything, any reason. Maybe you want to get the car that you want, the house that you want, a financial freedom, a time freedom that you want. So while communicating with your prospect, you should try to understand rather quickly what he is looking for and what motivates him. So I would suggest you, when you go for prospect, have a list of open-end questions. Open-end questions. You know, if you're going for prospecting, when the prospect asks you how much this product, you can ask him back, do you want to buy for yourself or for your loved one or for your parents or for your children's? Okay, this kind of conversation creates a strong bond and you can understand your prospects better. All right, when you focus on your prospect rather than on your business, you are in the better frame of mind to get his informations. So extract as much information from your prospect and give him what he needs. If somebody might come for SuperLife for a health reason, no point of you go and explain to him about the compensation plan. And the other side, a man might come for a business opportunity. Right? And you don't want to go and explain to him about the product too much. So you must understand. Okay. Somebody need to mute that, please. Mute your audio, please. All right. I don't want to disturb the flow. Next, listen to your prospect. It's important to listen to your prospect in order to understand him. As a general rule, you should allow your prospect to speak for more than 3/4 of the time. You know, the mistake that all of us, what we do, we tend to talk a lot to our prospect. We talk and talk and talk and talk for hours and hours. End of the day, your prospect will like blur and he don't understand even a single word. So you should let him to speak. Give him the privilege of telling his problem, what he needs. All right. It's not about you go and perform yourself that you know everything. Ask an open-ended question. Tips number 5. This is the way to encourage your prospect to speak. Without being offensive, you can ask an open-ended question to keep interaction goes on. You can ask him why you want to get this product. What is your intention to come here? Where, when, and all this. Your prospect will feel more involved. He'll feel like you are more caring than you're making your own money. You're here not to grab his money, but you're here to give the best of the best. So when he understands that you are going there to give him the best, he'll open his heart to you. All right. That's tip number 5. Tip number 6, match expectation of the prospect to your offer. All right. Match the expectation. So if he has 20 expectation, you have to match it to your offer 20. Don't give him more, don't give him less. Nothing more, nothing less. Ask yourself honestly, one question. Ask yourself honestly one question. Can your offer be used to satisfy the expectation of your prospect or not? If yes, then you may be in the right track. Just show the prospect how your program is going to help him financially, health-wise, or wealth-wise. You have to show him the way. So sit with him, ask him what he really expecting, what is purpose here. Tips number 6. Tips number 7. Respect the decision of your prospect. A lot of our members do this mistake. They, the moment prospects say no, they take it seriously. They take it personally. They say, I'm not going to call you anymore. No, it's not like that. It is a sharing. I'm here. Like today you invited me to come here. I came here not to take your money. I didn't charge anything for this session. Do I charge? I didn't charge. I'm here to give a sharing the goodness of this business opportunity. The prospect will make the decision based on his reason, not your reason. There's no point of you trying to force your decision on him. No point. Because if you force him, he will just come for your sake and he'll be there for 1 or 2 months and then he'll just left the business. I think you all understand that, you experienced that. Respect his decision and you will remain friends. Even if she or he does not join you immediately. Okay. A no is not never. It may take some times. Okay. That's what brings me to tips number 8. Credibility. You got to be honest. That's the number 1 quality in business. Honest. Whatever may be the outcome of your interactions, your prospect should develop faith in you, trust in you, and help him, that you're going to help him to build his dream, his desire. You're going to help him to achieve his desire sincerely, honestly. You got to build the credibility in your downlines. When they have that confidence on you, then your business will boom. Your business will boom. All right. That's what brings me the last tips for the day. Tips number 9, contact the prospect frequently. In network marketing, this has always happened. Some of my friends, even happened to me, and I have prospecting him like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I still contact him after like 10 contact, 15 contact, 20 contact. At last he joined. All right. If a prospect is a non-committal, or even if he says no for the first time, it does not necessarily mean no. Check back all your hot name list, and call back all your prospects that you thought that he will not join. Because happens that you didn't contact him, but somebody else approached him on the 5th time and he said, let me join this business. And suddenly in the meeting, you see your friends is coming with your prospect. And your prospect is saying, because you didn't approach me again, and he did. That's why I joined him. All right. So he may be later decide to join you, provided you remain in contact with him. Do not lose this kind of prospect. He might take some time to decide. But if you approach him again and again, sincerely, honestly, to help him, then he will join you. This is particularly true in digital marketing, where the prospect are convinced enough to join the program only after being reached several times. Guys, so don't give up. Today's no doesn't mean it's never. Network marketing provides one of the best opportunity, not only for massive earning, but also for your potential personal development. In your life is transformed, and you get the power to transform lives of other people. That's what network marketing is. You get the deep satisfaction when you're able to give another person a life-changing opportunity. And all you need to do is develop your proper mindset, and you are on your way to prosperity. All right. So that's my sharing. These are the clue to successful prospecting. All right. Thank you very much. Do a happy prospecting. Meet you all at the top. All right. And all right. That's my sharing. So I hope that I have delivered the best that I could deliver. I seriously sharing from myself. All right. And yeah, any question or anybody want to share All right. If you wanna ask question, you can do that. Okay. Thank you very much for having me here. Almost like 58 of y'all are still here. I really appreciate from bottom of my heart. Okay. And yep, I pass the floor back to our leader, Pronana. Over to you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Life is super.
Wow. Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. Prakash, for sharing your time with us and for the product knowledge and also for the tips to happy prospecting. I myself have learned a lot and I am so energized after tonight, even after the Malaysia trip. I am ready to run like nobody's business. I am ready to start looking for my 2 today as if I have never ever ranked up in this business. So thanks a lot for sharing yourself with us, and you have really proved that you are not only helping your team members, you are helping everyone who is in the business. So for that, I release blessings from heaven, that may God bless you abundantly. May you reach more ranks. I pray that you get over there. So thank you very much. Without wasting a lot of time, I would just love to check if we have anyone with questions, because I can see on the comment box there's no questions, but people are just excited. We are grateful. Life is super, Mr. Prakash. Thank you very much. Thank you, Leader. Thank you so much, Leader Prakash, especially the prospecting part. Thank you, Prakash. A lot of people, they are so excited about having you tonight. So thanks a lot for sharing yourself with us and for responding to the call that we made in Malaysia. You were just a simple leader to approach, and you have showed us tonight that indeed you sacrifice your time for the business, you sacrifice your time for us all. So I just want to check, guys, anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? There is a prospect of mine here who wanted to ask a question. I'm not sure if he's still here. I'm not sure if he's still here. Mr. Magama, are you still here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. You can ask our guest your question.
Okay, it was in relation to cancer, because I saw some of the flyers saying that SuperLife can actually cure cancer. I just want to know if there are any evidence or studies relating to that. I'm asking this because I'm a medical doctor by profession, and I am currently busy studying cancer.
Okay, I didn't get your name, sir.
My name is Sibusiso.
Sibusiso, and you are a medical practitioner. You're a doctor yourself, right?
Correct.
All right. Okay. So I'm very sure that you understand how the cell works in our body, how the cancer cell works. Okay. Basically, cancer cells works against our system. Okay. It's our own cell that works against ourselves. So what SCC30 does, okay, this is in fact, there's so many testimony in Malaysia itself. A 9-year-old girl was diagnosed with cancer, and she was given the SCC30. She was given an SCC30 because her immune system was very low. And after like 6 months of taking SCC30, her immune system naturally boosts up, all right, and it helps to convert those cancer cells back to a normal cells, and also is eradicate, the damaged cells. Basically, cancer cells are damaged cells, cells that need to be repaired. So all that is done. What SCC30 does, it rejuvenates the cells in the body. It also activates a dormant cell in the body, and it replaces the dead cell in the body. All right. If you ask me for the studies, is there any like a proof? Okay. For now, I don't have in my hand for now to show to you. I'm sure that I can get back to you on these results. All right. But a lot of cases that people with cancer has recovered. For instance, my one of my member from Papua New Guinea. She is almost like 50 years old, suffering from ovary cancer, or like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, suffering from ovary cancer. She was at stage 4. And she bought one pack of super package, all right, 20 boxes. She's from Papua New Guinea, and start to consume SCC30. And she don't take one sachet, she take almost like 6 sachets a day. All right, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 2 in the evening. All right. And after like 3 to 4 months, all right, 3 to 4 months, she buy another package of super package. All right, another 20 box of SCC30. And she was keep on taking it. All right. Right now, today, she is cancer free. After 2 years, she's cancer free. So this is a practical example of my own downlines. All right. Also, this is Papua New Guinea. I have another member from Alabama. She's the lady, 35 years old, suffering from ovarian cancer also, a mother of an 8 years old daughter. All right. She's a nurse working in a hospital. And she approached me via Facebook. So she told me, Prakash, I know this product. I have done the search. Okay. I'm going for chemo currently, but it doesn't cure me. What I'm so impressed about this product. So can you send me this product? She's 35 years old. She can't even walk. She was at stage 3 going for stage 4. So I said, that time was like 2020 initially. So I said, I'm not sure whether it can really cure you or not, but I'm going to give you a try. Take it. And she takes the SCC30. I suggest the same method. Take 6 sachets a day. And she took it in like about 6 months down the road. Her result shows that from stage 4, her ovarian cancers went to stage 2. Okay. I mean, like she's still in suffering, but she could able to reverse to stage 2. All right. So it happens. It happens. Okay. And if you ask me, can everybody cure from this? I would say different body works in a different way, takes a different time for it to process. And as a medical practitioner, I mean, you also have this experience of giving the same medicine to two different patients, and the results is different. It doesn't always same. So it takes time. Different body works differently. Did I answer your question, sir?
Yes, I think you did answer. My take in this is that you do have evidence around it, but there are no studies that there are around it.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
All right.
Thank you for that question. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. And then there is also a comment from Daphne. She's saying, I have a downliner whose son had prostate cancer. They took STC30 and his son is now cancer free.
Yeah. Plenty.
So,
Prostate cancer, a lot of testimonies are there.
Yeah, so I think they were adding on your question, Dr. Buddha. To add on that, I just didn't want to share this testimony with you yesterday when we were talking. I also, there is a video, those who still have it, I think I still have it, but I will check it. But those who have it closer, you can share with me so that I can forward to him. There is a lady who gave a testimony at SuperLife office in Midrand when the CEO and the CFO were here. She is a lady, she's my neighbor. She's my neighbor at home. She has breast cancer and womb cancer. So the unfortunate part is they remove the breast and they remove the womb. That was before we knew about SuperLife years back. So as she was busy taking her treatment and going for treatment almost every 2 weeks, her cancer was starting to spread. It was coming up to the throat. So she had to come from Mpumalanga to Gauteng almost every week so that they can try to stabilize it or whatever the treatment that she was taking. So I gave her a box of STC30. So after a week, I think after taking 5 days, she had to go to the hospital. They saw changes, a lot of changes in her body. That cancer was no longer spreading. even today, they say she's cancer-free. She doesn't have cancer, but the unfortunate part of it is that the womb and the breast is gone. So that's another testimony of cancer. I can even share with you her numbers. Or ungaya lekaya, it's amaksona lekaya, angakuhlamusela kwazi. So yeah, please don't mind the Tonga part. He understands me. He's my schoolmate. We went to school together. So just that he went on the medical field. So yes, thank you guys. Any other question? Any other question?
Okay, guys, you can see the chat box. I have shared the slides of prospecting training that I done just now. I've shared the slides. You can use that for your downlines. You can download it.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I can see it. Thanks a lot. Any other test? Any other question, guys? Any other question, or we can just release Mr. Prakash and go to bed? It's late.
It's 2:20 a.m.
Hi, it's late. Let us release you, Mr. Prakash. I believe that we're gonna invite you again next time, and I believe that you're not gonna say no to coming and present for us. So thanks a lot for your time. Thanks a lot for the sacrifices. Thanks a lot for the love that you have towards SuperLife and SuperLife distributors. May the good Lord bless you.
Thank
I
you.
believe we'll meet again in Take.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, leader. And thank you to everybody for having me here. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys from South Africa. It was my dream to be share these things to everybody around the globe. All right, I don't mind of coming back again, and I really appreciate for having me here. Okay, together with me, I have a team of members who also love to do what I'm doing here. All right, so I can invite them also. All right, for the next time, and really appreciate all of you. You guys are really awesome participant, and I wish you all the very best in SuperLife. All right. Any support that you need, you can reach out to me. I will have my contacts, so you can just text me anytime. All right, I'll be happy to share all this with y'all. And if you need any support, I can support on that also. My name is Prakash Arumuga. Thank you very much for having here. I take a leave first, so you want to continue, you can go ahead. Thank you very much. Life is super. It's super life.
Life is super. Thank you very much, leadership. You can have a peaceful sleep. So guys, South Africans, thank you again. Thanks for attending. Thank you. Let's meet again on Friday for the compensation plan. We'll be having Miss Dlon Zovu. She'll be taking us through the compensation plan. I'll share with you the link on the group as soon as we finish with this. But I believe that we are done. Anyone who wants to say anything? Anyone who wants to say anything? And I'm sorry I'm sorry for my network today. I'm sorry for my co-host. Guys, always when I'm on the Zoom meeting, I'm always in the office, but today something bad happened that disturbed me at the office. So I just had to come home. So yeah, I'm sorry for the bad co-host that I had today. So thanks a lot, guys. We shall meet again on Friday. Thank you. If there's nothing else,
thank you. Life is super.
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 Life is super. Pronana wa Malaysia.
Yes, Pronana wa Malaysia.
Thank you so
Pronana
much.
wa Teg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's changing now. Yeah,
Thank you
now
so much.
to Pronana wa Teg. Thank you, guys. Have a lovely night. Be blessed.
The same to you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Night, night, guys. Toodles.
Mhm.
See you. Bye,